like to tell us where the girls go on their course?
Okay, so the girls' course is a little bit shorter than the boys, luckily enough for us. But this year we actually started a new place. We started Coolangatta Surf Club.
Oh,
so,
yeah, right.
Right near Tack Fair. And we actually have to backtrack on ourselves and go back to Northcliffe Surf Club or up towards Surfers Paradise and then back down to Currumbin. So we pedal all the way down. It's about 16 kilometres down. So it's a long way. It takes us about an hour and a half on a ski. We get off our skis and we do a short little run leg. So we run to the little alley here and then we jump on our boards and we paddle one of these ones all the way up to Burleigh, which is about 5 kilometres. So we paddle all the way around the headland up here and towards the beach. We have a little quick changeover and we get our goggles and caps and we swim to North Burleigh. All the way up there, it's about 2 kilometres worth of swimming, so it takes a while. It's kind of boring, to tell you the truth. And then we put on our runners and we run over the hill and all the way back to past Coolangatta Surf Club, which is where we finish. We go past there up to Northcliffe and then back to Coolangatta to finish. So it's a long way. It takes us about 3 hours for the girls.
And how long did Elizabeth say it would take for the girls who was listening? Paris? About maybe 3.5, depends how quick you are. Okay. Who's got questions for, well, mainly for Elizabeth, because you can ask me questions any day. Who's got a question for Elizabeth? Georgia? How long have you been training on?
I've been training for months now, so we started way back in about June, maybe May. So we've been training ever since then. We've been doing long ski paddles. So Monday afternoons we do a long one, whether it's from Greenmount here all the way to Northcliffe, or we do a little short one from Currumbin to Northcliffe. So that's our Monday afternoon long paddles.
So we've been practicing, we've been training for 5 months for this race, just for one day. Summer.
During the race? We don't do much eating, unfortunately, but a lot of water, Powerade, Gatorade, that sort of thing, maybe a few jelly beans along the way as well.
Yeah, so we might have a few lollies at the end here. On the run leg, we might have a few lollies just to give us a little bit of energy to get us to the finish. Mahesh. Who's the fastest? Well, that's a similar question. So, Elizabeth's very fast at board paddling, that's so special. Okay, I'm a better ski paddler.
Right, front roll, that's right. Liz, how hard was it to make the decision to do this year's Coolangatta Gold after what happened last year?
Yeah, it was pretty tough actually. I sort of was adamant at the very start of the year that I was not going to do it, and I had a few people talking to me saying, look, the training's going well, you've been doing the training as well, so you may as well give it a go. And along with that and sort of trying to get rid of the demons from last year, it was only sort of in the last couple of weeks that I've decided to actually do it.
And how are you feeling about that decision now?
Yeah, today not too bad. Yesterday didn't want to do it again, so it's sort of up and down every single day. But yeah, looking forward to it now. So all the excitement that's coming through sort of gets you excited to do it as well.
Because going back in this race, you've had some great results on the board. It's you know, you really are one of the best performed over the distance. Yeah,
I think I've done the race 4 or 5 times now and sort of finished on the podium every one except last year, obviously. But yeah, I've always been up there, but never been out there. So yeah,
it was a tough time for you last year, wasn't it? I mean, just looking back, not knowing exactly what had happened, and then living with what happened, and looking back on it, it was tough for you.
Yeah, it really was. Coming back again this year has sort of thrown me around a little bit, but hopefully doing the race and actually finishing this time will, you know, get rid of those demons.
It must be great to come to a school like Surfers Paradise Public here today and know that you've got some great support of the kids, the Year 2 kids. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Those little kids are so loud, but they're good fun, and they said they'll come down and cheer on the weekend, so it'll be great to have them down there and push you that little extra bit. I mean, you've mixed with kids all your life and nippers and everything, and I mean, the future is pretty bright. It must be nice to have that extra support. Yeah, definitely. It used to be when you hit the sort of Northcliffe Surf Club, you've had all the nippers out the front there, so not quite going this far this year, but hopefully they'll be down there supporting you for that little bit of the run home. And like any individual sports person, you don't do this by yourself, do you? I mean, you've got the support of your family and your coaches, and I know your boyfriend Stuart Snell is also doing the race. There's also the teacher here, of course, with the year two kids. They all play a part in helping you get to the finish line.
Yeah, definitely. Every single one of them help along the way. I mean, you've got your coaches, you've got Pat, and I've also got Dan who helps me out a lot as well. But you've also got your training partners. So having the likes of Courtney and Bonnie Hancock training alongside you, it's great because you know that they're going to be with you in the race and sort of push you along. But then Stewie's just been amazing. I mean, he's great to have at home, especially because he's doing the race. He sort of kicks me out of bed in the morning and gets me to go swimming and go training. So having him there's been really, really good.
Every athlete has their goals, Liz. What's your goal for the Coolangatta goal this year? Yeah,
everyone keeps asking me that one, and I totally contradict myself every single time. But the first one is I want to finish strong. But I'm a competitive person, and I also want to finish up there as well. So podium finish will be great.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to be right behind you. Good luck on the day.
Thank you so much.